Hello, I'm the Bookish Geek. I love books and I pretty much wear a geeky tee every day I'm not at work or if I'm sleeping. So yeah, pretty much all the time. This is my first video on Booktube. Hopefully not my last. Yeah, see how it goes. But obviously the lighting isn't great in here at the moment and I'm sweating quite profusely because it is baking hot in here. Like, really hot. It's not even that hot outside, I don't think, but it's so hot in here. Anyway, I thought I'd start off my first video doing the Booktube Newbie book tag by Brenda C. Brenda C originally made the tag. So, I've got my TARDIS notebook here with all the questions in. So, let's just get down into it. Number 1, why did you start this channel? So, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. I've been watching Booktube videos for about a year now, being generally very jealous of everybody and all the books they've been getting and reading and all that sort of thing. My mental health hasn't been that great recently and I feel like as if I just need something to push me out there and just do something that generally makes me so uncomfortable, which this is doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I feel so uncomfortable right now, just sat here talking to my phone, you know. So it's working. I mean, hopefully it will get easier. This isn't my last video, or if I even put this up, who knows, I'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's my main reason, but also I just want to talk about books. I don't really have anybody to talk to about books with. My partner doesn't read, so it'd be nice to just sit and talk and gush about all the books that I've been loving. So yeah, that's my main one. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? Honestly, I don't have an awful lot of ideas yet. I just wanted to get this first video up and see how it goes. Like, I'm not hugely creative, I don't think, so I'll see what happens. If I put this video up, I'll start thinking of things, maybe. Who knows? Number 3, what are you most excited for about this channel? I'm looking forward to being part of the community. I mean, you can be a part of the community and just make comments as well, but I'm just looking forward to getting more involved and maybe getting a few subscribers. I'll be happy with just like 5, and my mum will probably be one of them, but that's all fine with me. I'm not looking to dominate the world of Booktube or anything. I just want to make some videos, that's all. Number 4, why do you love reading? Well, I saw a quote about this today actually, that you only live one life, but reading you read 1,000 or over 1,000, however much you read. And I think that's very much true. Sometimes your own life just isn't enough and it's nice to experience something, be in someone else's head, you know, all that sort of thing. So that's mainly why I love reading. Number 5, what book or series got you into reading? Well, I used to read quite a bit as a teenager, mainly graphic novels, some dystopian stuff. I didn't read a huge amount because I'd got it into my head that I just couldn't read a huge amount. But most recently, about a year ago, I picked up The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood and I absolutely loved it. It's very much in keeping with what I read as a teenager because Brave New World by Aldous Huxley was probably my favourite book. And 1984 by George Orwell, and you know, all that sort of thing. So it definitely got me back into reading. And Booktube helped a lot as well because it basically inspired me to just start reading again. Number 6, what questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? I don't really know, to be honest. Does it get any easier? I hope it does. Number 7, what challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? I think consistency with putting up videos because of my job. Like, my schedule is always all over the place. I never know what I'm working from week to week. So that's definitely going to be difficult. But generally just making sure that I don't let my anxiety get in the way or anything like that. But that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. I just want to basically tell myself that yes, I am capable of doing this, and give the middle finger to anxiety and depression, because, you know, I'm going to try not to swear in my videos. I'll see how long that lasts. Number 8, when did you stop reading? It was about summer last year, June, July-ish time. My mum came over, she was from America, and I think I picked up The Handmaid's Tale around about then, because I thought I was going to watch the TV show, and then I just never did, and I still haven't. I tried watching an episode, but my partner wasn't really into it, so it's kind of a bit difficult, but I've read the book, so that's good enough for me. Yeah. Number 9, where do you read? Generally I just read in here. I always read before I go to sleep, because it helps me, like, calm down. It settles me, gets me ready for bed. It's another reason why I started reading again, is because I'd say to my partner, right, I'm going up to bed. I'd come up to bed and I'd just sit, just looking at my phone for an hour, 2 hours, and that's not ideal, really. Like, I can do that anywhere. So I thought, if I'm wasting my time looking at my phone, I could be doing something much better with my time and much more rewarding, rather than just scrolling aimlessly through Facebook. So, number 10, what kind of books do you like to read? So, I like to think I like to read a mix. I really love fantasy, like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, you know, that sort of thing. But I haven't read all the Game of Thrones books. Sci-fi, I love sci-fi. I recently found Philip K. Dick, and he's honestly one of my favourite authors right now. Classics as well. I'm just getting into classics though. So I've only read a couple, but I've really loved all the ones I've read so far. And my mum's a massive fan of the classics, so it's definitely one that I want to keep with. Biographies as well, I love biographies. Anything real, I always find absolutely fascinating. I've got more than a few in my TBR. I read YA as well. Not a massive amount, but I've got a fair few in my TBR, and I've read a few this year. Mainly stick to other stuff, but, you know, there's great literature in YA as well. Apart from that, I'm pretty much willing to give everything a go, apart from maybe hardcore erotica. So yeah, I'm generally not picky about the stuff I read. I mean, there's things that I would pick up rather than other stuff, so I do definitely need to diversify my reading quite a bit, I think. But I'm hoping to get some good recommendations from people for things to check out. So that's the end of the book tag. Of the tag? So that's the end of the tag. I'm hoping, if I get the nerves to actually film again, to do a book haul. It's only a little book haul just from the books that I've bought like in the past month or two. I mainly buy my books from charity shops, so it's always a bit random what I get. I do buy new books as well, but yeah. Also, I've just noticed that my eyebrows are going absolutely crazy. I haven't got that many, I don't think. Although when I get them together, there'll probably be quite a few. And then I'm going to do my wrap up for this month. I've read quite a few. I started off the month really well, and in the last 2 weeks I read 9 books, which is amazing for me. Like, that is a crazy amount for me, anyway. But I haven't actually read anything, I don't think, in about 4 or 5 days. Hopefully there's a couple of books that I'm hoping to have finished. If you enjoyed this mess, you'll subscribe. Maybe I'll sort out the lighting at some point so it looks halfway decent. Hopefully next time I won't be sweating so much. That would be nice. Hopefully my you know, I'll feel a bit more comfortable with this. Maybe. Have an awesome day, like whatever you're doing, even if it's just sitting in your pyjamas like I plan to be doing tomorrow, or today even, or any day that I'm not at work. I shall see you on my next video, hopefully. Why has it changed?